Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Gurkirat. Hello.
Gurkirat. Wow, what a difficult name.
Yeah, thank you.
Where my name is Lenny.
Hi, how are you?
Where are you from?
I'm basically from India, but I'm living in Canada at the moment.
Nice. What does Gurkirat mean?
Gurkirat means to pray to God.
Just that?
That's it, just to worship
So,
God.
okay. So, where are you from India?
I'm from Haryana. It's close to Delhi.
Okay, more central India?
It's upper part of India. It's quite northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so how long have you been in Canada?
I've been here for 3 years.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And why have you gone to Canada?
I went to Canada to study at the first place, but after completing my graduation, I'm doing the job at the moment.
I'm working. I'm doing the
Yeah,
job. I'm working.
I'm working at the moment. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So what do you do?
I'm doing a sales job at a store in my local area. Like it's a gas station come store.
Okay.
Yep.
I've never worked in a store, in a gas store.
Hmm.
Is it like the thing that you always watch at the movies and there's
Uh,
always something happening at the gas store?
it's close to that.
So yeah, I mean like in every type of movie you can see that.
But it usually doesn't happen like that, and where I've already spent 3 years, but I've never seen anything happening like that. So it's just in the movies, just to,
But in the movies, everything can happen. So it's either like
yeah.
teenagers that go and steal alcohol. It's like migrants that go there and they gather and they have their chat. It's like a
Uh,
hangout spot. Like they hang
uh,
out with the locals. It's always the cashier person, the owner of the, or not the owner, the person who works at the gas store that is a big figure in the film.
yeah,
Um,
I can hear you what you're saying. You're trying to say that it's similar to what we see in the movies, but uh, the people in my community, like my area where I live, they're quite civilized. They usually don't like they do not mess up around and
oh, it's not only
like
with
just like
crime.
yeah.
It's not only with crime movies. It's also like with
Oh,
social movies and dramas.
social movies. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like in or even romantic movies or comedies. It's in all, even in
Okay.
horror movies or like
And the zombie
it's
movies, you
in
forgot the
zombie
zombie.
movies. It's every yeah, even in zombie movies you have
Yeah.
like the gas store state, like the gas store,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Even
Yes.
the zombies go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if
I've seen some zombies coming at my stores at late night.
So if I was working so I would work in a gas store just for that, and I would stay for like, and I would be, so what movie is this? This is the social drama. Okay, this is the comedy. I would be like, all of the like it's a very big part. Like the gas store is a big part of the movie script, but
Yeah.
also I think of everyday life because it's so common.
Yeah. Every day is something new. Can't I, I can't expect anything. It can be anything new.
So
It's just
okay, do
all the
you have
same thing.
any funny stories from the store? Because you interact with a lot of people.
Yes, funny stories would be mostly with the kids and like the older people. Like some people, yeah, I remember one guy who was quite old, and he he had some memory issue because of the old age. So he bought a newspaper, the same kind, the same day, like four times in just 2 or 3 hours. So couple of times I sold him, and then it was too much. So I just told him that, sir, it's been fourth time that you have buying, like you have bought the same kind of newspaper and same. Oh, he was saying, yeah, sorry about that. I thought it's the first time I'm buying today. So it has happened couple of times, and not only that, some yeah, stories like these.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Like did you tell anyone?
No, like I just talked to that guy and told him that it's, you know, I can text you or like something like that, and you can take my number and ask me if you have any questions related to, like, if you have memory issue, then just let me know, like before coming to the store, and I can let you know if you have already been here or not. Yeah.
But he's gonna forget it.
Yeah, he usually forgets it, but we are
No,
trying
I mean
to
he's gonna forget to call you.
can forget, sometimes text, sometimes phone the store as well.
Do you think he remembers you?
Yeah, he remembers me, yes.
Okay,
He
that's
just
good.
he
Or
just forgets
it's
the
the level
small
of
things.
memory. It's the level of
Yeah,
memory loss. Or how far do you
yeah,
remember?
yes, yes, yes.
Does he have a family?
I haven't seen one. Yeah, so he's always alone. I have never seen him with anyone ever in 3 years.
Oh, does
But
it
he's
happen
in there.
often?
It happened like quite a few times, and sometimes he used to buy lottery, and despite knowing the fact that due to COVID and all, the games and all are closed, he still forgets the next day, and he says, oh, sorry, I thought it's not closed, I thought it's not closed. So it's been, sometimes it looks funny, sometimes it's
It's
like
tiring.
tiring, I can say, but it's like, okay, the guy the guy is poor, he shouldn't do that, and we just try to stop him from doing all those sort of things.
Hmm.
But anyways, yeah, we
Hmm.
have uh, funny stories with the, like, small children who comes to the store most often, and they have some really good, stories with them. Some really small kids who are so innocent and adorable. So they look sometimes funny as well.
Because they say things.
Yeah, they say things which are quite funny, and they try
Yeah.
to do things.
Nice. Okay. Very good. So you've been working at the store for 3 years now.
Yes.
Do you work by yourself or do you have like any colleagues?
Yeah, it's a big store, and usually there are three people at the same time,
Is it a
three or
24
sometimes four.
7?
Yeah, 24/7, three or four people are at the same
Wow.
time. Yeah, but I have, apart from that, I have worked part time at other places as well. Like
At the
I
same
was used,
time?
yeah, at the same time. Like
Wow.
I was at a furniture store, and um, courier, like courier service also I have done for the work for them as well. So there were a couple of jobs which I have done in the past few years.
In the meantime, you mean?
Yeah, in the meantime, like,
because
doing the
you've
job.
always been working in the gas store,
Yeah.
and also you had like as like the gas store job is there, and also you've had different ones on the
Yes.
side
Yes.
in the meantime.
Yes. In the meantime.
Okay, so what other, so you've done like courier, you've been a courier, you've been working in a furniture shop,
Yes.
anything else?
Yeah. That's all. Just three jobs.
I like all of this kind of jobs because most of the times you might not, you're not going to stay there forever,
Yeah.
but
No. Just,
you get an idea of what's going on.
yes. Learn a few things.
And then as you go around in a city,
Yeah.
you can relate better with the people working.
Yes.
So
Good experience.
yeah, I mean you're a little bit more, you're nicer.
Yeah. So sort of
You're
like knowing people better than before.
Yeah, like you go to a furniture store and something is not going well, and maybe somebody's very angry, and you're like, yeah, I get it. I've been there.
Yes. It was quite common.
Yeah, like I've worked in all this strange, like maybe I've worked for less than a week at some places or like for months. So I've worked in a flower shop. Ooh, I loved it. It's one of the best things you can do.
Oh.
Um, it's easy job. Flower shop, bars, cafes, restaurants. I've worked in a kitchen. Oh my God. The
Kitchen
kitchen
is
is
quite.
the worst thing.
Yeah. I can. I know people complain about that job very often.
I'm like, wow, people, you're heroes.
Yeah. It's a tough job,
Yeah.
I've heard.
If you ever get a job in a kitchen, go do the dishes. Seriously. Like they
Yeah.
moved me from doing the dishes to helping the chef. And I was like, I want to go back to the dishes. I want to do the
Yeah.
dirty stuff. I prefer the dirty things.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't remember what else I've done, but like I've worked here and there in different spots and like to see how things work.
Hmm.
But I find it interesting. I like it because you interact with people. Like I've been a cashier.
Okay.
I loved it. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a cashier at the supermarket.
Oh, really?
I was really young. I didn't know. It's a very boring job.
Really? Yeah.
Have you ever been a cashier at a big store or a supermarket?
No, I can relate to that. Like people working at big stores like Walmart, you're saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just the same stuff, nothing else, staying at the same place for hours and doing the same thing. It's quite repetitive and monotonous. So I can I can imagine how boring it could be.
It is brain damaging.
Yeah.
For me, it was brain damaging.
Yeah, it just
Like
could make person dull, like doing the same thing.
it's
And
mundane and repetitive, and
yeah,
there's not a single bit of thinking in it
yeah,
because the
that
machine does it all, and you go like boop, 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 and then dun dun dun. That's why the ladies at the cashier are either extremely cheerful because they want to talk to you,
yeah, or
or they
yeah,
want to kill
true.
themselves.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
So
I had a good time. I had a good time because I was at my back in my hometown, so it was for a Christmas season. I was selling Christmas stuff, and I like Christmas. And I would see all of my old school neighbors and the neighborhood. It was like a gossip place, so you could catch up with everyone.
yeah,
But in the end, it was so tiring
the
for
new
because of my
people.
brain. No, because of my brain. I had nothing to think about.